Hello, Pisces, Aquarius Pisces cuspers. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to stop by the channel and watch this video. This is your general energy reading for May 2018. General energy means it will not resonate with everyone, but I do ask that my guides provide some sort of helpful information, no matter how large or small, for everyone who watches this video. Can't talk and shuffle at the same time, apparently. So I will stop. We'll get your card pulled in a second. So, with general energy, it's not always going to resonate with everyone. And it's a good idea to always come back and watch the video a little bit later to see if there's more information for you after you've had a little bit of experience throughout the month. The laptop's blinking out again, so I do hope this isn't affecting the sound. As a few of you may know, I've had some ongoing sound issues. Not sure if it's the mic or the mic cord. Have a new mic cord coming in the mail, so let's find out hopefully soon what's going on. All right, guys, I do daily collective energy readings. That information is available on my Instagram account. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, Psychic Gen B, for a private reading, please email me, psychicgenb.com. God, I feel like you guys are excited. I don't know why. I just feel like you guys are excited, cuspers. All right, in the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for the Aquarius Pisces cuspers. What is it that they need to know? Thank you for, there we go. Thank you for all of your subscriptions. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click subscribe. I do go live periodically, so if you're interested in knowing when a live Q&A session is going to be happening, please click the bell next to the subscribe button. And we'll be using the Magical Unicorn Oracle cards this month. Forgive. It is time to let go of anger and blame. We did have one other sign get that card, which was Capricorn. So if you have a Capricorn moon sign or rising sign, I would recommend that you watch that video as well. Aquarius Pisces cuspers for the month of May 2018. What information do you have to share with them? What do they need to know about the month? What can you advise or prepare them for? All right. As you know, I am a freestylist when it comes to layout. I freestyle layout according to what my guides tell me to do or how I do it. And I am an intuitive tarot reader. So let's see. Very interesting. We used a different deck for the Aquarius reading, and the Queen of Wands came out in that deck as well. With her sitting over the 10 of coins, it's like, oops, getting my glasses. This is a material situation here. With it being reversed. Okay. So we're losing some communication here, guys. Either you're not really paying attention to your finances or you're not paying attention to your family. Okay. And I have to wonder if you're not paying attention to your gut instinct here. If you're not truly listening to yourself, and this is where forgive comes in here. I have to wonder if you're not truly paying attention to the fact that you're holding on to something here. You're holding on to some sort of anger or pain involving a family member, and it's bringing you down. This negative energy that you've been holding on to is starting to affect everything. It's affecting you physically and financially and spiritually, all. Okay. So it feels like May is about you going through this forgiveness scenario here. And I discussed this with Capricorn as well, but I will go ahead and discuss it with you in case you don't watch that video. So, I myself have been working with SRT therapist Beverly Friend. SRT is spiritual response therapy. She is an energy worker. You can find her website is sacredblueprint.com, and she will help you clear your energy. And as she clears your energy currently in this life, it is quickly and easily discovered that this energy is also not always, but for her, it's quick and easy for her to discover. But this, some of the energy you carry in this life is energy from past lives, and she can clear that as well. As I've been working with her to clear the energy around me, she has recommended I do a forgiveness regimen. So every day at the same time, you either write in a forgiveness journal or you speak it out loud. You can look in the mirror and when you say it if you want. I forgive so and so, you know, but it's not just that. It's you also need to be thankful. Okay. Thank you for all that you have done to and for me. Thank you for the lessons that I have learned in these experiences. I forgive you. So I feel like you, along with Capricorn, need to probably work on this. Um, Her guides instructed me to do a 40 days. You may want to do a 30-day and see how that goes from there. And of course, just set an alarm on your phone reminding you what to do. So, doing this forgiveness regimen, I would recommend for you as well. I feel as though that it is weighing you down spiritually, physically, and financially here. We have the Queen and King of Wands looking at each other here with the lovers in the middle. So, this very well could have to do with the most significant person in your life. Now, if this wasn't general energy, I would say this is definitely about your spouse or your life partner, whatever you want to call them. But because this is general energy, this could be an older child or a parent that you're going through this situation with. It feels like you're not really able to make headway with the child, with the parent, with the spouse, because you're holding on to something you need to forgive. And remember, forgiveness isn't about them. Forgiveness is for you. You forgive somebody so that you can release the anger you're holding. You can release the pain you're holding. You can release the anxiety you're holding that seems to be affecting you physically, financially, and spiritually. I'm going to keep saying it because I'm hearing it's like all around affecting you. So don't be stubborn and say it's not because I feel like it is. If you can get to the point, and it's not if, it's when you get to the point where you are able to release all this energy and release what is not benefiting you, which is this grudge or anger, anxiety, etc. Then, if you so choose, you can move on to forgiving their soul, not them in this lifetime, but their higher self soul. Okay. That is an amazing point to get to. Not everyone can get to it. We are human in this lifetime. We can hang on to that and forgive them when we get to the other side. But for now, for this life, you need to be able to release that and forgive them. So with the king and queen here, facing them, facing the lovers, facing the empress reverse, I really feel like this is about you starting to see things for the way they truly are, the way that they really are, and seeing that you need to just let it go. Okay. Then, if this is a marriage where you've been arguing a lot and you just can't get along, of course, this solution would work for um, child parent, parent child relationships. Releasing that, and then once you've released it, you can work forward at repair. Releasing the anger, and then work together for in a forward motion to repair, say, all the arguing you've done that has caused this conflict. And now you have this vibe of conflict around you all the time. Well, release it, and you start changing the energy. And then you can move forward with an FMT, family marriage therapist, um, or whatever you believe in, speaking to a religious person if that's what you would believe in. Of course, they're not therapists, so I wouldn't recommend it, but whatever. Um, I do feel like this energy is energy that's needs to be dissected. And so I would definitely recommend, I keep hearing therapist, counselor, psychologist, somebody in that profession, and working with them. So, what is May for you? May is about forgiving and releasing, and then working towards being in that state where you're not so on guard all the time. But this is a possibility. You have to achieve all of that before you can get to that possibility. You have to work on the forgiveness, work on the communication to achieve this happy place again that you once were in. All right. Forgiveness will take you to that place where you just don't have to be on guard. You can just be zen. Okay. You can be zen. You can be happy here. The king and the queen of wands, they are beautiful people if we're looking at them as archetypes. It is this wise, charismatic energy. But if we look at them in the reverse, they are domineering, pessimistic, and they're grouchy. So, do you want to have that grouchy, domineering vibe, or do you rather have that vibe of confidence and kindness? As you feel as though that you jointly feel this energy, because an astrologer will tell you that there is no such thing as cusps. I am not an astrologer. Um, the Aquarius Pisces energy mixed together. You're gonna have that passion. You're gonna have that kindness, that desire to succeed and build and grow and nurture and empathize along the way. And if you aren't in a place where you can forgive, you aren't being those things right now, because that's your best you. You're being weighed down. You're carrying this weight. I see like a ball and chain, and you're dragging it along, dragging it along. And forgiveness is the key to release the weight that you're carrying. So that's what May is for you. May is working on forgiveness. Aquarius Pisces. You are limitless. Recognizing this truth, you can do anything you choose to do. Choosing to release and forgive will lighten you, will make you vibrate higher. will make you clear your mind clear. Being clear of mind will help you make better choices with your finances. And if you're angry about not having money, then there's got to be some sort of energy around money keeping you from getting it. So you need to forgive money, as crazy as that sounds. I forgive my bank account for not having enough zeros. I forgive my boss for not giving me a raise. I forgive myself for not saving more and for splurging. Clear that energy around money. If you need a visual tool, you can always use a pendulum. So you hold it so it's not hanging too long, not hanging too short. Can you please show me yes? What is yes for you? Thank you. Can you please stop now? Can you please show me what no is? It's a counterclockwise circle. Thank you. Can you please stop? And can you please show me what you will do when you clear the energy? That is a clockwise circle. Can you please help Aquarius Pisces clear negative energy around money? Can you help them clear energy around anger? Oops, I think my finger's in the way. It's so hard to stay still. Can you please help them clear energy around anger? So you get the idea. Sorry, it was too high. Um, Often you'll see if you're seeing it go like this really big, it's because there's a lot to clear. If you see it go small, it's because there's a small amount to clear. It will stop when it's through clearing. That doesn't mean it's through and you're done. It means for that time, that moment, the energy is cleared. And until you get used to your energy being cleared, because you will miss it feeling a certain way, even if it isn't in the best interest of yourself, it's still something you're used to feeling. You will have to continue to clear and use it to clear. Okay. I would do it a couple times a day. And of course, recommend working with an SRT therapist. So my pendulum is quartz crystal. They come in all shapes, sizes, crystals, woods, metals. You could use a plumber's bobber if you wanted to. Mine has a chamber. So if I wanted to find something, I could put a little piece of what I wanted to find in there. I like to keep sage in mine. Not because I'm finding sage, but because I like to keep the energy flowing nice and clear. Thank you for helping me keep the energy flowing nice and clear for this reading. Thank you to the guides and the cards. Thank you to the guides and the pendulum. And thank you to my guides for helping me. And thank you, Cuspers, for watching.